as don't care. So this is 000. So we'll have 000 in case of ABC. Okay. So for this 000, D may be don't care. Okay. So it may be 0 or 1. So that's why we directly connect D. Okay. But it has a two different combinations. When we consider it is 16 to 1 multiplexer or 4 inputs, there are 16 combination, and we have to define a truth table from 0000 to 1111. Okay, so in this case 0000, when D is also 0, okay, it will be defined as I0. Okay, and when it is 0001, it will be connected as I1. Okay, that's why these two combinations will be after considering D as a don't care. So these two combinations will be I0 and I1. Okay, that's why this D, we assume that D is the don't care, which may be either 0 and 1, which will be connected directly to I0 and I1. Okay. Similarly, when we have next value 0, 0 second term, that is A bar, B bar, and C. So that is 0, 0, 1. So this one is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. But we don't know D. Okay. So again it is D is don't care, but D may be either 0 or 1. So according to that, this will be indicated as input port 2, and this will be indicated as input port 3. So that's why D is connected to 2. Okay, so D is connected to port number 2 also. Here we have a D dash. So we have labeled it, okay, but actually it is inverse. So here we have this value 0010. Okay, next term. So it is what next term is 0100. So here we have 0100. So for that we have considered that the output is 1. Okay, that's why it will be inversely proportional to D. Okay, earlier it is 0, 1, but now for the same combination 0, 1, 0, 0 and 0, 1, 0, 1, we have a D bar. It is complement of these three. That's why it is D dash, and which is what 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 means what? It is 5. So D dash is connected to 5, and D dash is also connected to 2, that we have seen earlier. D dash is connected to 2 because in that we assume that D is don't care. So likewise, we have to check the min terms or function is given in terms of ABCD, and according to that you can connect the input. So sometimes we don't want any input to the output side, so you can directly assume that it is 0. So let us consider this case 0. So here we have 0, 1, 1, 0. So that is what 6, and 0, 1, 1, 1 is 7. So 6 and 7 is 0 in this case. Okay, 6 and 7 is 0 in this case. So here we have to label 0. Okay, and this is 1. So according to that, you can go on changing the input parameters. But here the combinations are 16. Okay, so given combinations are 16, but available input ports are 8. Okay, so we have after completing 8 from 0 to 7, again you can restart. So that is what 0 is analogous to 8, 1 is analogous to 9. So it will be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so likewise you have to connect the input. So here we have 16, that is all in 15. Okay, 8 to 15, so all inputs are 1, so then it is 15. Okay, so here the magnitude of output is 1. So that's why it is showing that 1 is connected to 7 as well as 15. So according to, likewise you can connect one by one. Okay, this is one of the example of multiplexer. Am I audible? Hello? Please give me a vocal
Yes, sir.
feedback. Okay, so next is the implementation of full adder using 4 to 1 mux. Okay, implementation of full adder, that is 4 to 1 mux. Available resource is 4 to 1 mux, but we have to develop full adder. But full adder 4 to 1 mux is having two input ports, I0, 4 input ports, I0 to I3. And here the design that we are going to design is full adder, which have only 3 input ports. Okay, so you have to share these 3 input ports. We have to share these 4 input ports of multiplexer, and it will convert it into 3 input ports of full adder. So how we can convert this? So here we have a truth table for full adder. Okay, and for full adder we have a 3 inputs. So according to that, we will generate 8 different combinations, and for 8 different combinations, we will have the status of sum and carry that is defined in the truth table of full adder. Okay, so according to that, we have designed a K map. Okay, we have designed a K map, and here it is labeled that the fourth input A, B, C, D, because here we have I0, I1, I2, I3, but inputs are A, B, C. So fourth one input that is connected, which will be going to either I0, I1, I2, I3. So this will be indicated as K map. The D0 to D3 is what? Input ports of multiplexer. And A bar and A is the fourth combination. So that will be required according as a input to the multiplexer. Okay. So here for sum we have combination. This is 1. Okay. So 1 is there. This is 2. Then 4 is 1 and 7 is 1. Okay, so we have developed this, and according to that, we have triggered this output of sum is active 1. So that we can see in the next diagram. So this is the one multiplexer, 4 to 1 multiplexer, which is used as a which generate the sum, and another multiplexer that we are taking to generate the carry out. Okay, so for that, our inputs are what? 4 to 1 marks. Okay, so inputs are D0 to D3, and for that, we require 2 select lines. Okay, but the input to the full adder is 4. Input to the full adder is 3 pin. That is A, B, and C in. Okay, so here the LSB will be connected to S1 and S0. That is B and C is connected to S1 and S0, and higher order pin is connected to A. Okay, so here we have the status of A that will be going to change according to the combination, 8 different combinations. So for 8 different combinations, but multiplexer is operating only for 4 different combinations that will be defined by B and C. Okay, so let us see the truth table. Okay, when B and C, this is a 4 different combinations. Okay, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So in for this 4 different combinations, the status of A is 0. Okay, so this is 0, and for next 4 different combinations, the status of A is 1. Okay, so for every change of A, we have to repeat B and C 4 times. But see the diagram, see the output of this sum. Okay, it is 0, 1, 1, 0. So this will be indicated as output of XOR gate, truth table of XOR gate. But when we see when A is 1, so this will be defined as the output of XNOR gate. This is XOR gate and this is XNOR gate. Okay, so let us see that A, when A is 0, when A is 0, our outputs are what? This is 0, 0, this is 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. And according to the truth table of sum, that will be 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, so here we have this combination. So for the combination, when we see the truth table, for 0, 0, 0, the output is 0, sum is 0. But for 0, 0, 1, sum is 1. Means this is I0, this is I2, this is D0, this is 0. Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where we are, this is D0 to D1, and according to the truth table that we have, this one. Here we have 0, 1, 1, 0, and that is 0, 0, 1 and 0, 1, 0. So this D2 and D3 are active high when A is 0, 0. So that's why we have connected here A bar, and the remaining are A. Okay. Similarly, so in this case, when these combinations will be active, then only the sum is 1. Similarly, see the truth table for carry. Okay, carry is 1 when both input B and C are 1, 1 and A is 0. So it is what? This is the combination of AND gate. Okay, this indicate AND gate, and this indicate what? OR gate. This indicate NOR gate. 1 1 1 1 1 1. This indicate a OR gate. Okay, so for this we have developed a truth table. So here it is n circle, so that is left, but see the diagram. Okay, when take the example, when B and C both are 1 1. Okay, B and C both are 1 1 means the 3 bit is active high, but when for that case A is connected to D1 D2 and remaining are 0 0. So let us see here in the truth table. A is 1. In all cases A is 1. Okay, in this case A is 1. So this A1 is connected to the remaining term, but this will define only D3. Okay, so 1 is connected to D3 and that will be connected to carry. Okay, so likewise we can design a full adder. This is full adder. So if we have 8 to 1 marks, it is very easy to design full adder when we have 8 to 1 marks. But the condition is that in this case it is given 4 to 1 marks. But when it is 8 to 1 marks, you can directly connect D0 to D7, and the select lines are A, B and C, and according to the value of status of A, B, C from this truth table, your sum will be at D0, D1 and D2, D4 and D7. That's why that is directly connected to the input ports of 8 to 1 marks. Similarly, carry will be connected to input ports of 8 to 1 marks, that is what? This is D3 and D5, D6 and D7. Okay, so that will be easy when we have a 8 to 1 marks, but it is 4 to 1 marks. That's why it is taking the values of higher MLSD bit, that is A0 and A is 1. So that's why we have used two different multiplexer. One is separately used for sum and second one is used for carry. Okay. So likewise we have a different example. We will see later on. But before that we have to cover decoder. Okay. We know what is the function of decoder. Anybody can repeat? Anybody can explain what is the function of decoder? It is used to pass the decode the data to the different output. Okay, so here we have the example, the block diagram here. So decoder is having 3 input lines. Okay, so that will be called as the select line. When we have studied the multiplexer, so this will be nothing but the select line. But when we are talking about the decoder, this will be called as control lines. Okay, so control inputs are I0, I1 and I2. But it will send the data. This combination of data will be sent to the particular output. So when it is 0 0 0, so first bit is active high. So Y0 is connected to the data line. So it will be connected, it will be used as a latch function. So decoder is nothing but the latch, or it will be act as a enabled buffer. Okay, so in digital language it is called as enabled buffer. Means input is locked and it will be passed when the enable signal is active high. So here we have n to 2 raised to power n decoder. So we are able to design 2 raised to power n decoder, and this n will be called as input lines to that decoder. So here we have the example. There are 3 input lines. So according to that, it will generate 8 different outputs. 2 raised to power 3 is 8 different output. But in general, in general, we can write it is y of I is 1 if and en is 1, conditional, en is 1 when I2, I1, I0 all are I. Okay, so when it is 0, 0, 0, it is y0. When it is 0, 1, 0, it is 2, y2. So likewise, it will be functioning as a digital circuit. So that is what decoder. So it will be called as a latch. Okay. So here we have the definition, that is n input, n to raised to power n output. But this is what the figure shows. It is 2 to 4 decoder. Okay. So here we have a two input data lines, that is A0 and A1. Okay. It will able
Hello, hello, sir.
1110. So am I audible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So here we have the 2 to 4 decoder and only one output is active high. It is same as multiplexer. Okay, but multiplexer is connected to what? There are n number of inputs on the left hand side, but it will pass only one. Okay, so at a time we can operate only one device. But in this case, what is happening? We have a control signals. Input is common to all and output will be connected to different devices, and that will be active high when the clock signal is it will be active high at particular clock signal. So here we have that clock status of clock signal will be defined by this A0 and A1. Okay, that is shown here 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, and then according to that, when it is 0, 0, Y0 is active high, when it is 0, 1, Y1 is active, and likewise it will be continuously operating. So this is for 2 to 4 decoder. And this is a general decoder diagram by using AND or combination. Okay, so we have a AND gates because at every combination of this I2, I1, I0, we need to have a product. Okay, we'll generate the product of status of input. Okay, so for that we require a AND gate, and that AND gate will be combine all inputs and get multiplication and generate the status of output, which output is active high. That will be decided by AND gate. So this is the internal architecture of decoder. Okay, outside in outside we can define a block which have input I0, I1, I2 and outputs Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y7. Okay, like that. But internally it will be operating by using AND gate. Okay, and this enable decoder is there. So we have the enable signal that will be connected to all AND gates. Okay, along with the three inputs, and the status of these three inputs are going to change. Huh? So here decoder is a decoder application. So it will be used as a decoder or OR gate, or it will be called as a universal set. Okay. So it may be defined as OR gate also. Okay, so let us see implement a function that is ANDing. Okay, so here let us take the example F1 ABC is summation in terms of 1 to 4. Okay, so for that we have to decide when it is given 1 to 4, so it will be in the combination of 8 different combinations. So we need to generate 8 different combinations. So for that the list of outputs are 8, and since we are generating 8 outputs, so we need to connect 3 different inputs. Okay, so that's why we have taken here the inputs ABC, A1, okay, and that will be connected to I0, I1, I2. So MSB is A, that is I2, okay, and LSB is connected to I0. So this is important in case of decoder because according to that we can change the status of output. Okay, so here, and it will generate the output y0 to y7. Okay, so let us see summation min terms 1 to 4. So when it is 1 to 4, the function f1 will be generated when summation min terms of 1 to 4 means output y1, y2 and y4 are active. And then these three are connected and generate the particular function. So this will be the extension of previous one. Okay, here we are generating only y0 individual outputs, but further it will process. This decoder is further going to process, and that's why we are connecting OR gate to make the combination of sum of products. Okay, so here y0 is product of three inputs, y2 is product of two inputs, three inputs, and y4 is the same. And after that, we can connect it as OR gate. So we generate sum of product. So similarly, we have a different combination. Summation in terms of this F3 is 0, 5, 7. So y0, y5, y6 are connected here. Okay. So here we have a decoder. Okay, so it is defined as a OR min terms. Decoder is 2 to 4. It will generate 4 different outputs, but we are required to generate X NOR gate. We need to generate X NOR gate. Okay, so here we have AB. Okay, when it is 1 1, A and B are 1 1, so we'll directly write AB. When A and B is 1 0, so it is A B bar. 0 1, it is A bar B, and 0 0, it is A bar B bar. But what do we want? We want to generate X NOR gate. Okay, so we are taking only output Y3 and output Y0, and that will be summed together in OR gate and will generate output Y. That's why we have written Y is equal to A bar B bar plus A B. And finally, it is written as A plus A XOR B bar. So that is what? NOR gate. Okay? So we are designing NOR gate by using 2 to 4 decoder in this case. So this kind of examples are coming based on the decoder. Okay. So you may design another OR gate. You may design another gate. Suppose we want AND gate only. Okay, we are able. Our assignment is to design AND gate by using 2 to 4 decoder. So what we can do? Yes, anybody can answer this. Suppose we want XOR gate. What we can do? Yes, anybody, please answer. Hello? Am I audible to you? Yes, apply the logic. Yeah, Aryan Singh. क्या करना पड़ेगा? What is the truth table for XOR gate? It is Y is equal to A bar plus B, A bar B plus AB bar. Okay, where it exists, A bar B plus AB bar. So we have, instead of connecting this one, we'll connect at output port 2 and output port 3. That is Y1 and Y2 is connected to OR gate. So we'll get the XOR gate. Is it clear to you? Hello, please reply. Is it clear to you? Hello. Okay. So you please reply as soon as possible. Next is general definition of decoder, but here we have to implement 4 to 16 decoder. 2 raised to power 4 is 16. Okay, 4 to 16 decoder, but available resource is 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, so we have 3 to 8 decoder and we have to generate 4 to 16 decoder. So in this case, we need to require two different decoders, 3 to 8 decoder. But 3 to 8 decoder is having control lines, required control lines of 3. Okay, so that's why it is called as 3 to 8 decoder, which have 3 input lines. But when we want the decoder 4 to 16, so in that case, input lines are 4. So you have to remember, in this case, you have to remember MSB bit, that is 4 input of MSB bit. MSB bit of 4 input ports of 4 to 16 decoder is reserved. Okay, and the 3 LSB bit are used to connect to the 3 to 8 decoders, okay, directly. So here we have a common term A, B, C, D, that is LSB are directly connected to 3 inputs, okay, and here also B, C, D is directly connected to another 3 to 8 decoder as a input port, but the LSB, MSB bit of 4 input, that will be control, and it will be connected directly to one of the decoder, and it will be complement of this is connected to another decoder, because when this particular decoder is existing from 0 to 7, when A is 0, it means that when it is not get connected, passing through not get, its status is 0. So A is 0 and remaining are rotating. Okay, from 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1. Okay, and after that, the status of A will change. So this will be off. Okay, this particular decoder will get off and this will be active high. Okay, so again for next 8 input ports, that is Y, say 8 to Y15, Y8 to Y15. For this case, decoder 2 is active because A is 1. So combinations are what? It is running from 1, 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so likewise we can generate the corresponding higher order decoders. Okay, so you may design 4 to 8 decoder, 4 to 16 decoder, 5 to 32 decoder by using 4 to 16 decoders. Likewise, you can design. Okay, you may able to design this. Okay, and the questions are coming on based on this. Next is what? This is the same thing we have discussed here. But in this case, what we are going to implement? We are implementing 6 to 64 decoder. Listen, this is 6 to 64 decoder with 3 to 8 decoders. Okay, so 64 is the output. So how many 3 to 8 decoders are required? So it will be 64 divided by 8. Okay, so we need to connect 8 different decoders. 8 different 3 to 8 decoders, and that's why it is shown by dotted line. Okay, so initially we are starting from 0 to 3. It will generate Y0 to Y7. Next will be generated I2, that is I3. Okay, it is common, input is common. It will generate 8 to 15. Next will be generated 16 to 31. Then likewise it will generate up to 63. So in this case, we require 3 to 8 decoders in number 8. Okay, so we require 8 different 3 to 8 decoders for generating 16. So likewise, you can add this and you can extend the circuit. Clear to you? Okay, so next is the encoder. Okay, so encoder is there. This is the definition that what is encoder. It will be called as 3 to 8 to 3 decoder, 4 to 2 decoder, 16 to 4 encoders. Okay, it will be an inverse function of the decoder. We are providing inverse function of decoder. That side is called as encoder. So see here again, the control lines are common in this encoder. But what is the change? Instead of connecting control line on the input side, we are connecting control lines on output ports and the data lines are referred as a replaced by Y0, I0, I7 is an input line. So there are 8 inputs and 3 outputs. So that is the identity of encoder. So it will encode the data. Okay, means what? It will save the memory. Clear to you? It will save the memory, means it will reduce the size of the code. Instead of 8 different binary bits, we are converting it into equivalent 3 bit. Okay, so it requires this kind of operation will be performed during the communication part. That's why we require an encoder. That is called as coding techniques. Okay, so that coding technique will be designed by using this kind of encoders. Okay, it may convert 16-bit data into 4-bit. It may convert 4-bit data into 2-bit again. So what is happening? The transmission bits are reducing. We are reducing the bits for transmission, and therefore we require less amount of power for transmitter, and that will be easy to decode. It will be easy to decode at the receiver side. So this is the application of encoder. That's why in digital communication we are using encoders. Okay, and at the receiver side we can use a decoder. Clear to you? So this is the general information of encoder, but the same thing we can define in this way. Okay, so it will be defined by using OR and combination, ulta. Earlier we have defined it by AND or combination in case of decoder, but now it is OR and AND. So all inputs are coming together, and that will be active high, which will be passing to the particular output. Okay. So here y0, y1, y2. So for each output, we'll have a different input. So this is what this indicate as I1, I3, I5, and I7. So this will be defined as I0. When I0 is 1, that input lines are odd number. Okay. So in this case, input lines are even number. So you can change this 2, 4, 6, 8. So this will be acting as Y1. So Y1 is only collecting the data that will be even number. Clear to you? So likewise, you can design any kind of encoder. So this is odd encoder. This is even encoder. Okay, so in exam, the diagrams are given. The logical diagrams are given. You have to identify its functionality. And then according to the function, you can label this. You can give the title. Okay, so in this diagram, it is what? This upper diagram indicate odd encoder. Lower diagram define even encoder. When you going to change this I4 and I8. Okay, so likewise it is even number. There is again the general statement, but instead of talking about even and odd, it will be a generalized encoder. But the size of this encoder will be different. It will be 8-bit to 1. Okay, so that is what this is I2. This is a output can be labeled any value. Okay, forget this. It may be x1, x0, x2, qp, pqrst like that. But it may be there if you want to change something, so it will be created as a new diagram. Okay, so this is the case in case of encoder. So again, this is a generalized diagram that we have already studied. I0 to I7 will be converted into Y0 to Y2, means it will be a 3-bit encoder. Okay, along with output, it is enabled, and then it will be connected to further. This is priority encoder. Okay, means what? Which data we want to send at the highest priority. Because what is in general? See the diagram. This is what? 32 to 0. Means what? It is 32 to 4. It is 32 to 4 encoder. Okay. But at the same time, I can send only 3 bits. At the same time, it is designed accordingly. I can send only 3 bits. Okay, and these 3 bits are connected to output port here. Okay, but we have to define with the priority. Okay, so here when this particular E0 bit, it will be defined as E0 when E0 and GS. Okay, so GS is what? It is the address. Okay, means this is a packet address. Okay, so starting from 000 to y0 to y2, okay, its GS will be different. So that is called as uh, priority bit. It will be called as priority check, parity check bits. Okay, so that will be set data. If we are talking in case of communication, this will be the communication part. So it will be happening in the communication part. So this so the total bits are suppose the GS is 1 bit. So here the packet is of 4 bits. So this is also the packet is of 4 bits. Okay. So likewise, it is not limited to 4. It will be a n number. It may be hundreds of output will be generated. So in that case, the size of this GS will be changing. So in this case, we are talking, if there are 4 bits, 4 outputs, so GS will be of 2 bits. So when GS is 00, this Y1, Y0 and Y2 will transfer. When GS is 01, this particular outputs will get transferred. Okay, so who will decide the priority? Okay, so priority. Hello, hello.
Yes,
Am I audible now? Okay, so let's start again. Is it clear to you highest priority? So this priority will be defined by this GS. Okay, so when input, the status of GS is 1, this particular output is going to transfer. Okay, and the condition of status of this bits of GS is in our hand. It is the hand of designer, and according to that, it will send the data. So it is not sequentially. It may be a random transmission. Okay, sometimes it is going to transmit this. At the next time, it will transfer this, not this. Okay, so this is highest priority. The next example, the multiplexer 8 to 1 mux using decoder. Okay, what we are doing? We are using decoder and we are going to design multiplexer. Okay, see the diagram, truth table. Here we have a 2 to 4 decoder and we want to generate 8 to 1 mux. Okay, so 2 to 4 decoder will generate 4 different outputs and each output will be connected to each 2 to 1 decoder. So that will be a second select line that will be called as an enabled signal. When this particular output is 1, then only this multiplexer will get active. Okay, and 2 to 1 mux is using, so we require only one selector. Okay, see here S2, S1, S0. So LSB will be connected to 2 to 1 mux and that is common to all. And highest priority bits S2, S1 will be connected to 2 to 4 decoder when this combination 0, 0, 0. So this 0, 0, 0 means Y0 bit is active high and S0 is 0. So this will be connected to this particular and remaining are off. So this particular marks will be connected to output port and OR gate will add together all inputs. Sometimes it may happen that there are two active status. Okay, let us see this one. 3, 0, 1, 1. So this is 0, 1. So 0, 1 means what? It is 1. Okay, so this particular output Y1 is active high and S0 is also 1. So S0 is 1. So in this case, this will be active high and this is connected to this particular status. So likewise, it may active high. The change of status of S0, S1 is going to change. All are connected to 0. All are connected to 1. Okay, so in this case, we can design 8 to 1 multiplexer. So see here, For first two combination, multiplexer 0 is active because the status of S0 and S1. S0 is going to change. So there are two status of S0, 0 and 1. So for that, M0. Next combination is, so here we have M1. 0, 1, 0, 1, but the status of S is don't care, that may be 0 or 1. So like M0 to M3, and the particular I0, I1, I2 are connected to output side. So this will be active. When S is 0, I0 will get transferred. When this will be 0, 0, and this will be active along with S is 1. So I1 is connected to Y. So in this case, likewise you can design, but at every design, the truth table, you must have to design a truth table first. Okay, next. Again, this is 4 to 1 mux using 2 to 4 decoder. Okay, so this is what 8 to 1 mux. This is 4 to 1 mux. Okay, so what is the select lines for decoder? 2. So that is S0, S1, and it will generate Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. And this Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3 is connected to AND gates. Okay, and each AND gate will be connected to data lines I0, I1, I2, I3. Okay, so when this is 0, 0, Y0 is active high and data is connected, so product will be generated and that will be transferred to F. Okay, so F will be S0, 0, 0. Means what? Summation in terms of 0. Okay, F will be this one. When this is 0, 1, this will be active high, data W1 will be transferred. 1, 1, this will be active high and W3 will be connected to F. Clear to you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are the examples that I have taken from the GATE exams. Okay, similarly, this is the example. Okay, implement the following logic function using only 4 to 16 line decoder. Okay, means we have availability is 4 to 16 decoder and 1 16 to 1 multiplexer. Okay, so we have 4 to 16 decoder and 16 to 1 multiplexer, and we need to generate this summation minterm, that is 0, 1, 4, 12, 15. So what to do? Okay, so 4 to 16 lines means it will generate 16 outputs, Y5, Y15 to Y0. Okay, so that will be defined here. So you connect this Y0 to Y15 to the input ports of this multiplexer, that is also 16. So you directly connect 0 is connected to I0, 1 is connected to I1, 4 is connected to I4, 7 is connected to I7. Likewise, you can connect I15, Y15 connected to I0, and remaining are grounded. Okay, so F will be generated, and again the select lines are common. As soon as the status will change, suppose this is 0, 0, 0, 0, so Y0 will active, and this is also 0, 0, 0, 0, so I0 will be active. So whatever is the status of Y0, that is connected to I0, and I0 is connected to F. Okay? Clear to you? Okay. So after taking all these examples, what we are going to control? We are controlling the multiplexer and demultiplexer. But by using what? We are by using decoder. So decoder is a device which is used as a controller because it has a control pins as the input port, and it will control the outputs which is generated by this decoder. Okay. So here by using 2 to 4 decoder, I am controlling 4 to 1 multiplexer as well as 1 to 4 demultiplexer. Okay, by using the outputs Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. See here, Y0 is connected to S0, S1 is connected to S1. Okay, that are the select lines of internal multiplexer. Okay, so when it is 0, 0, 0, 0, what will happen? This all will be connected to this buffer. all inputs are 0 and I0 is going to transfer. S0 is 0 and the remaining, well, okay, it will be controlled by C0 and C1. So when it is 0, 0, S0 will be active high. This will be connecting I0 to the Y. Okay, and same Y I am connecting to I. Okay, so the data present on I0 is connected on I. And now S0 is what? Active high. So here S0 is active high. Same I will be connected to S0 and Y0 is transfer. So whatever data is present at I0, that will be now available to Y0. But depending on the combination of C1 and C0 control lines. ठीक है? क्लियर हो गई ये? Hello, please reply.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so again the next slide showing that difference between multiplexer and the decoder. Okay, what multiplexer is based on? Multiplexer is based on sum of product. That's why it is a combination of logic gates, AND gate and added together, so AND or combination. But decoder is only based on the control signals A0 and A1. So there is activating of this, there is triggering of AND gates. Okay, so that will be connect depending on the select lines A1 and A0, and the data will be available, which is going to transfer to the output side. Means there is no sum of product. It will be a product of all active pins. That is decoder. Okay, means what? It is a product of all control signals. That is decoder, and the product of data as well as select line is a multiplexer. Clear to you? So sometimes definition may ask. Okay, so suppose we want to convert the data into a output. So in that case, the options are given: multiplexer, decoder, encoder, and demultiplexer. So the option is, correct answer is multiplexer. We have to select the data, and that will be transferred to the output. Output is 1. Okay, so that's why it is called as selector. Multiplexer is nothing but the selector. Demultiplexer is the selector, and decoder is a controller. Okay, and encoder is a compressing the device. So all n number of inputs are connected into a specific size of the bit. This is the difference between decoder and multiplexer. So see the new example. Okay, so implement the function. Again, all these examples are taken from the GATE exam. So this is summation in terms of 2, 5, 7, 8 using 8 to 1 marks. Sometimes 8 to 1 marks is not given. Okay, sometimes it may call implement the function by using multiplexer. So we have to identify which multiplexer we want to choose. So here it is running from 1 to 7. Okay, so it defines 8 different combinations. So we need to connect 8 to 1 multiplexer. Okay, so that's why it is showing 8 to 1 multiplexer. And which pins we want active? 1, 2, 5, 7. So that will be connected to active high, or you may connect it to VCC, and remaining are grounded. So that is the output function of Y. Okay, it will be based on the status of select line. But when this is 1, okay, define 1. This binary equivalent is what? 0, 0, 1. So that is the status of A, B, and C, 0, 0, 1. So in that case, I0 will be connected to F. Okay, internally there is a switch which is moving from this 0 to 7. Now, for this combination, it is selecting I0. So this is connected to F. Next, this is another example. Implement the function using mux. Okay, it is given in general. Okay, it is given in general, but the multiplexer is 4 to 1 mux. Okay, in this case we have already defined. If it is not defined, so you can choose 8 to 1 mux. But suppose sometimes it is given that define the same function. Okay, earlier we have seen the same. Now we have seen the same function, but condition is that the same thing I can going to implement by using 4 to 1 mux. Okay, so 4 to 1 mux have only 2 pins, 2 select line, and it generates 4 different combinations. But here we have a 3. pins and 8 different combinations. So highest one, that is MSB, is going to result for data line. Okay, so combination of BC is going to connect to the select line. So BC is running from 0001 1011. Okay, so for BC 00, I0 is connected, output is connected to F. See here, 0 is transferred to F, but here we want 1. So 1 is circle here. So what is the combination for this? BC is 01. So I0 bit is connected to F. So 1 is connected to F. Similarly, when it is 2, 2 is what? 1, 0. Okay, but pin I0 is active high. So in that case, what is the status of A? A is 0. So 1, A is 0 means it is A bar means 0, 1, 0. And that's why it is A bar is connected directly, because it is by default 0 always. Next time 3, but here we want 7. Okay, suppose we want 7, so it is 1, 1, and A is also 1. So this I3 pin is connected. So there are 4 different combinations. By using 2 pins, it will be running from 0 to 3. Again, it is running from 4 to 7. Okay, so and it is running from 0 to 3 when A bar is connected, when A bar is 0, A is 0. And it is running from 4 to 7 when A is 1. So that is showing in the truth table. So this is the implementation of 8 to 1 multiplexer by using 4 to 1 multiplexer. It is over this one. Okay, see this. The diagram is directly given and we want the function in terms of ABCD, but the multiplexer is showing 4 to 1 marks. So we are having control only 2 pins, 2 input pins, A and B. But what about the remaining 2, C and D? So that will be considered as a don't care. Okay, so C and D are considered as a input pin. So that will be showing from the truth table. Okay, so for this I0, I1, I2, I3. Okay, the summation minterms we have defined. Okay, A bar, B bar, C. For I0 it is A bar, B bar, C. For I1 it is A bar, it is 0, 1. Okay, so A bar, B, C and D are don't care. Okay, so in this case, likewise you can design, and we have written the function for this I0, I1, I2, I3. Okay, and again the C is don't care, D is don't care. In this case, C is don't care. So here we have written A, B, C don't care. A, B don't care, D. A, B, which one is missing? D. So for D we have written don't care, and A, B, C, D, it is directly connected here. A, B, C, D means AB is 1, 1, CD is 0, 0. So C is bubble input and D is also inverted input, is connected, combined together, ending together, and it will be I3. So when we solve it further, it will be defined as 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. What is it? 2. 0, 0, 1, 1. 3. This is what? 0, 1, 0, 1 means 5. And when it is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. 0, 1, 1, 1, it is 7. See this. A, B bar, C bar, D means A, 0, 0, 0. What is it? 6. A, 0, 0. A, 0, 0. 0 is 8. A, 0, 0, 1 is 9. And this is by default 1, 1, 0, 0 is 12. So here we have to generate summation minterms from the given diagram. Clear to you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there are so many things that we have to discuss. So I will just 1 minute and we'll continue this discussion. Okay. So here I have to stop because the next lecture is going to start. I have the next assignment. Okay, so here we are stop. We can stop now. Hello,
Yes,
hello.
sir.
Okay, we can stop now, but we'll discuss the remaining thing in the future. We'll meet again. Okay, as per the permission from your madam, Rohini Poche madam. Okay, so you can leave now.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
हेलो हेलो